Could you explain? So once you start to mine and sell that silica, or they do it for you, what price do you expect to realize, and also what margin per ton do you expect to have? Ballpark.
I expect to sell silica at plus 99.99%.
So that's what, around $300 per ton?
No, it's higher.
500.
No, it's higher.
It's higher, okay. And the cost to do that? Ballpark.
Less. We're greedy on margin. What makes more sense? Selling 100,000 tons for a $10 margin, or selling 10,000 tons for a several $100 margin?
But this is without thermal processing, I assume.
No, that's with thermal processing. You can't achieve 99.99. Nobody in the world has plus 99.99%.
No, but when you start to sell later this year, you won't have thermal processing plant available.
Yes, we will.
You will.
Our goal is to build that plant this year. Those are not complicated stuff. That is a rotary kiln with a special lining so it doesn't contaminate your material, and an acid wash system. Front end, back end, with a grind. But it's 10,000 tons. 10,000 tons a month is minimal. That's what's that? 300 tons a day. So 300 tons a day moving through that system. Those systems tap out from a capacity perspective against economics. So what we've done is we've gone, okay, 10,000 tons is a first iteration line, okay? So once we have that, we can build a second line, a third line, a fourth line. All of the infrastructure that's required for that will already be in place. So the utilities, etc., will already be there. It's just tapping those utilities into the second line, third line. So you go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
And that's commercial plant design. That's what the University of US Davis is working on with you.
No, that's what we're working on. That's what we were working on with NREL, and that's what we're now working on with the foremost silica processing guys in the Western world. The land for the processing plant, that's the hoo-ha-ha that they heard out of the social media coming out of the Belmonte government over the last 30 days. So we're going to get a piece of land to execute on building that plant. We'll be permitted relative to the mining of the material. We already are through our partners, and we will be permitted ourselves. We'll have to get a permit for that plant. That's a relatively simple process. But it's not a complex facility. We're not building a SXEW plant for a copper mine. We're not building a concentrate plant for a copper mine. We're building a rotary kiln and some acid wash capabilities. That's it. Pretty simple stuff.